right, here we have number 6. You are given that the triangles in each pairs are similar. You're going to find that missing length. So the first one looks a little bit different because the reason why is because they're not oriented in the same direction. So we got to do some rotating for it to match. Nope. Ooh, hold on. Are you saying, oh, this is interesting. Take a look. So C is congruent to C. Do you see that? Because this is both 60 degrees. Okay, so that means this goes to this, right? So this goes to this. So this is congruent to that. Then you see, I can make that in green. That is green. And then I can, wait, hold on. And then I can make this, oops, sorry, that's the shorter end. So that should be here. And then this should be this angle. Perfect. Okay. So let's do this as blue. So 104 is equal to question mark is going to be over, let's see, 56 and 21. Perfect. We can make the blue here X, all right? So we can cross multiply here. 5x times 56, and then we have 21 times 104. Right, so let's do the cross multiplication. This becomes 56x, and we have 21 times 104. That is 2184. You divide by 56 to both sides. All right, divide 56 to both sides. You get x is equal to 39. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's do the B. Right. Here, it's again, let's just draw the lines here. That is our red line, and this is our blue line. Perfect. Let's split now this into the two triangles. Boom, there we go. All right, so we can just do our proportion. Let's make this red piece here X. So let's do X is equal to red on top, so X and 56. Okay. And the bottom is going to be our blue, which is going to be 56. Sorry, nope, that is 40. Okay, because you see that's X and 40. That's on the same, and the other one is 56 over. Let's see, 56. That's easy. Cross multiply. 56x is equal to 56 times 40. It doesn't really matter because look, when you divide by 56 to both sides, this cancel, x is equal to 40. That was very easy because it's basically, these are isosceles. So this is also an isosceles, if you notice that, because those two sides are congruent. So those two angles have to be congruent. They're isosceles. So if this is isosceles, this has to be an isosceles. Okay, that's interesting. Right, ooh, the next one's super interesting. So here is actually, here, let me show you. So the two triangles that you see here are the bigger one. So the bigger one should be like, so let me cut off this. So this is the bigger one, right? Question mark, and it is that. Okay, so this is the bigger one. So this can be like, let's say X in red, right? So we can make that, okay, red, and we can make this in blue. And the shorter one, notice the shorter one is right here, red. Oh, and then we can have blue right here. This is the shorter one right here. Boom. So let me show you by cutting everything off so you can see it. So you should have two triangles, one of the smaller one and one of the bigger one. So there you go. Okay. So now we can set up our proportion. We have 60 and X, okay, which is on top. Red is on top, blue is going to be on the bottom. 50 and 70. Okay. Cross multiply. 60 times 70. Then we have 50 times x. This is 50x, and let's do 60 times 70. That is 4,200 divided by 50. Divided by 50, divided by 50. You get x is equal to 84. That makes sense because this is way bigger, so it has to be way bigger. Okay, so there you go. That is how you find the missing sides for similar objects. Please understand, you have to orientate it. Make sure you have two triangles that you can compare.